Tanya from Kesterton, and I'm here today with Tanya Kesterton. Tanya, thanks for joining us. You've just done a really good presentation. The room was packed, everybody was really engaged.
Thank you.
You were talking about courses or resources, and so what I wanted to find out was, do you think we spend too much time designing structured courses for short-term learning without really thinking about the longer-term aims and aspirations of our learners?
I thought you might ask me that. I think possibly yes, and the theme of my talk was courses or resources, and actually what I was trying to get round to, I wasn't trying to give anyone a definitive answer as to whether that's the case or not. I was just trying to show through our experience and what we're doing that actually the two aren't mutually exclusive, and actually that, you know, there is sometimes a need for resources for the just-in-time learning. There's certainly a need for the more structured courses, particularly for learners who aren't used to, you know, navigating independently around, you know, perhaps an unfamiliar or, you know, a wider subject area. So there's certainly that area. And so what I was trying to get to actually with it was actually it's not about courses or resources, it's about the learner and about thinking about what the learner needs at that point in time and what we can do to support the learner to get to their desired goal.
Brilliant, that's great. Did you talk about the Institute of Swimming? Did you talk about
Yes.
and the link to that? So do you want to tell us?
Well, I work for the Institute of Swimming, so we're actually involved with training delivery for the people who teach, swimming teachers and coaches. So the swimming teachers who are, you know, in the pools teaching children to swim, and then the talent development and the more elite end where the coaches sit. And it's not just swimming, it's other aquatic sports as well. We look at open water swimming, water polo, synchronised swimming and diving. So a lot of what we do is very practical, which is why I sort of talked a lot about blended learning, because obviously a lot of what we do needs to happen in the wet. It needs to happen in a swimming pool or a lake or the sea, you know. So yeah,
different challenge compared to a lot of people.
Absolutely. So it was about, you know, how we combine that and looking at the and actually I don't think it's hugely different to you know, perhaps someone doing blended learning for a pharmaceutical course. It's just different environments that we're using.
Okay.
But the same principles apply.
That's brilliant. Great.